an academic conference at the Faculty Club of the University of Leuven. Professor Desiree Collen is being honoured Alumnus of the Year because of his groundbreaking work in the Flemish biotech sector. Collen introduced one of the first biotech drugs on the market and founded Thrombogenics. Fund Plus, a biotech fund specifically aimed at Belgian industry, is a new project he's starting up together with Chris Buijsen.
The aim is several tens of millions, because we want to have a critical mass so that we can not only do seed financing, but also take the lead in certain phases and follow up in the follow-up financing.
We do have, of course, financial objectives quite clearly, but we also try to generate a real societal impact. And what makes us even more different than the existing funds is the fact that we have an open-ended horizon. It's an evergreen fund, so we're not strictly limited in time to what is quite common, a 5 or 7 years time horizon.
Fund Plus seeks to invest €100 million in mainly Belgian biotech companies. Today the sector represents 15,000 direct employees. In the current financial climate, young and promising startups are struggling to find investment capital.
There is clearly a gap between the scientific creativity and the lots of startups that you see popping up here in our Belgian universities on the one hand, and the financing of these companies. Financial crisis might of course have had an impact on the risk aversiveness of some investors, and it's specifically that gap that we hope to partially close with our fund.
Fund Plus envisages to fully establish the biotech sector in our country and to create jobs.
We also want to create a societal impact so that we add value to employment in the future, intellectual property, and we believe that we will find institutions and high net worth individuals and family offices that also have that sensitivity for impact financing and for societal dimensions.
Well, Fund Plus could indeed be considered as a follow-up of our earlier initiatives that we have developed within Life Sciences Research Partners. This is a non-profit type of organization that we started in 2008, and since then we have been investing in around 15 companies. One of them is Bone Therapeutics. We were a very early investor in that company, and we have been very proud to be on their side for the last 8 years, bringing the company where it is currently. So we do indeed consider to contribute partially part of our participations into the new fund to allow the new fund to have a quick start.
When Fund Plus succeeds in finding €100 million of investment capital, it will become one of the largest investment funds for biotechnology in Europe.